You guys want to see a magic trick? Okay, I'm gonna take my green pen, my Sharpie green pen, take a little scrap piece of paper here. Turn around. I'm gonna take my little pen. Do you guys remember seeing Shutter Island? You know, it's Leonardo DiCaprio, how he goes into that insane asylum because he's a World War II veteran. I'm going to relate back to my grandfather that was a POW in the German War, the World War II. A lot of people wish to ignore. Grandpa Sobby. I'm going to call him Grandpa Sobby because that was his name. Now, I want you guys to fucking think. Now, like we keep saying, all that study that Hitler did about raping people, fucking the fucking shit out of them, that all is trapped in the ether, okay? I want you guys to fucking really think here. The Jews, the blacks, the other people that were taken that you guys fucking ignored because you're a racist during that time, America. Let's be honest, because you're only getting half of it. You guys protected the Jews, but then you let the African Americans fucking die. Now, guess what? That echo is hitting the streets of America, has been hitting the streets of America, because then you started hanging black people, African Americans, as they were being abused in Germany. You fuckers have no fucking idea of the historical bullshit Sam's Horror that you fuckers fucking keep ignoring, but you keep teaching for some reason. I'm gonna take this pen. I want you guys to remember Shutter Island with Leonardo DiCaprio and all the fucking bullshit that he's been in. Then I want you to remember that fucking movie Mother. Reconnect that with the writer. Then who else? Oh, the little the SIA girl, that little hair, the little fucking fucked up hair. How she has little girls that were rape victims going like this. Dear blah, blah, blah. Please release all my Facebook posts into the ether that were true. And fuck the fucking piss out of everybody that said I was untrue. Love, Sergeant Harris. Please be true to me, Almighty Spirit. Then I put my pen down. Then I take my lighter. This has been going on for years because I follow my manifestations unlike Angie Zondejas. She's the witch that moved up to Portland, Oregon, that followed me from San Diego, California. She's actually into the Reiki. I keep telling people this, so you need to pay attention to yourselves if you're feeling fucking sick, okay? So then I take this, light it on fucking fire. I'm releasing this, ashes to ashes and dust to dust, right? All my emotions and energy and everything that people ignore, that continuously go back on the streets. I confirm, I know I faced that moment, so I let it burn it all down, ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Return to the earth in which you once trust. No, I'm just kidding, I just added that in there. We all pray in different ways, right? But you guys can take my way of praying. You can take my God away, my goddess away, my devil away, my nothing away. You guys are so fucking pitiful. You're willing to take somebody's nothing away. Well, man, I don't think it psychologically worked. I don't know. Ask Phantom Warriors. Like I said, Fort Jackson, Delta Company. You guys keep fucking ignoring little Army Sergeant Harris, but go ahead. I know you're just doing it for a fucking reason because I consult in my pendulum use. Why else do you think I fucking sat here? How else do you think I found out Angie Zondejas lives 45 minutes away and followed me to Oregon? When she broke into my house in the first place twice, then taking medical pictures of my son, made Eric sick, made myself sick because of her Reiki treatment. You guys have fucking no idea. No idea. That's a placebo effect. People are running into a placebo effect that's all fucked up too. Becoming suicidal after that. After they find out there's different stages. Keep climbing those fucking stairs. You fuckers think you got it. But you might just be on a stair stepper going on the same step. Like I said, Mattis, I don't know. You released your psychics. You said you're fucked. Right? Or I mean, the military's pretty much fucked anyways. You have to rewrite everybody's programming. Why not drive everybody fucking crazy and suicidal? You have thousands and thousands and thousands of souls lost to stupid reasons in Iraq and Afghanistan, floating around. Hey, Iraq and Afghanistan, do you mind sending those souls back? Or are you guys just going to sit there and be mind fucked by it again? I hope they place our dead to rest. But then again, it's their responsibility. And they're seeing if we're responsibility enough to recollect those souls. Because I don't know, Rudy Reyes, you think you're all into this cheese shit. Where do you think that came from in the first place? The old samurais, perhaps? But prove me wrong. I don't see you as a samurai. Your chakra points hurting? Ladies and gentlemen, are your chakra points hurting? Your chakra? Like my stomach, I work out. Like my fish. So your chakra point right here, that's pretty fucking, that's where your intuition comes. You have your sexual chakras underneath there. Of course, everyone thinks that it's all about fucking, right? You guys really need to get a fucking, a grasp on the vagina part. I'm not grabbing myself. I'm just saying you really fucking need to get a real hard grasp on that, because let's say there's been people in this system for years, Operation Paperclip, that have been fucking the shit out of the psychic realm. And then you want to say I'm fucking belligerent and fucking crazy? I don't care if you think I'm crazy or belligerent. I'm just passing through. Taking notes of how you treat it and how you treat others. You have children on this system. And Rudy Reyes is allowed to fuck the shit out of it. I know, I study. It's none of your business what I fucking study, nor do I have to prove what I have to fucking study. Study Hitler, like I keep saying. Study Hitler and what his fucking men did. You don't think that escaped? And then, sew this in. We took military training ideas and interwove it into the U.S. government and military. Why do you think the Iraqis have such a fucking stronghold? It's because Hitler goes around to each culture and countries mind fucking them psychologically to see what fucking goddamn breaks them. And then they attack psychologically, counterattack on top of that. So it doesn't matter if you're nothing or if you're everything. They'll fucking find a way to take you down pronto, right, Rudy Reyes? You guys are fucking the shit good, right? Of course, I have to report because I don't fucking feel good, dude. I'm fucked up. Of course, I'd be fucked up if I go, I'm a goddess today because I got my pendulum. And guess what, boys and girls? I'm here to teach you how to use your pendulum. Yay! Actually, I'm just leading you to your fucking hell. I don't mean to. But that's what you guys skipped, right? Hell. I have all these people that say they're part of the ether and stuff like that. But let me tell you about one of my jumps. My jumps, okay, get this. I call it jump. It's my dream state. I had the pyramid that was illuminated on top, like a little vagina, pussy, illuminated on top. And then for some reason, it had the Ottoman Empire. You know how they mummify? They had the sarcophagus of the Ottoman Empire transferred into the Egyptian pyramid. So it's showing the marriage of the two psyches, people. But then again, I think only military was on that. And of course, that jump, because I have to take notes of all my dream states. All that, people, you're missing out on too. I have 9/11 in ashes, all the paperwork piled up high. That was an amazing jump. Not my fault. I think I jumped to Syria right when America was getting ready to cross over its borders. That's fucking awesome. I was in the map room. You can confirm it. I think I was in the map room, but I didn't really look around because, hey man, I don't know what this fucking energy's doing. It must be making people feel really uptight and uncomfortable. That's why we're going back to war with North Korea. I don't know, Mattis. You're really freaking the fuck out of people. But hey, I guess that was your counterattack in order to take down your psyches in the U.S. military. I just think you're taking down the wrong side. But then again, maybe you put us in order to, what? Make sure the gullet and the 9 gates of hell they have to cross, like Rudy Reyes even knows what that shit is then challenged by it? I don't know if that's going to work either, bitch. Because look, Rudy Reyes is already being a bitch because he was picking up on the MK Ultra programming. He's the one that was crying about hearing the music, okay? I didn't help the titty bitch. Because you see what happened when National Geographic had little Rudy Reyes. He should have been in jail, in prison actually, for pulling that shit. Shame on all those other veterans too that witnessed that. Eyewitnesses. Now I'm wondering, all those eyewitnesses, Maurice, I've been studying too, and they're all sick, but they think they're awesome with this newfound energy. So you see how it keeps overlaying like a Jacob's fucking ladder? That's why we're all fucking going crazy. Good hit. Good fucking hit, you guys. But see, this happened when I was in high school. I just had to deal with stupid grown-ups. And now I have to deal with myself. I stay away from my kids so they don't get the same effects. They already have to deal with everybody else's bullshit. So when they come in front of my face, all I have to do is look down and go, what the fuck? But that doesn't work on you people. Oh no, your government's getting ready to fall fucking apart. Oh wait, that might just be a counterattack. A stern lesson in America's politics. But are you guys' guts feeling okay? As a U.S. government official, non-official veteran that's been fucked by our own U.S. government, I have to make sure you're okay. How your chakras, anybody's throat feel like they had a dick shoved down in there? That happens. I feel like somebody's shoving a dick down your throat. But then again, 30 Seconds to Mars has all those wonderful Cepheus task videos. That 30 Seconds to Mars war video, I don't know, you guys. Now it's going to come back and people are questioning, well, how did Jared Leto know that the U.S. government was putting all of our shit into a triangle? Doesn't that mean planet Earth? So you mean, Jared Leto, that was a calling to all the veterans to what? Fucking psychologically break themselves? Who had the authority to fucking start that shit? President Obama? You should have known. You should have known. You should have known. I'm still stuck on the Playboy shit. Wait till you guys hit that fucking pissed off shit. That's what's pissing real people off. That was a test on you guys. That was a major test. I'm disgusted. I don't think you fuckers are going to make it through that shit. Especially with all those women being feminists now, trying to protect their pussy. Their little cupcake. But why expose your cupcake and then find out later on that you have chakras that are actually interfered by other men, imagining them while they're fucking some girl in the ass? That's what was happening in Iraq. All that influential sexual energy. I'm a chi master now that I fucked some girl and raped her and shoved her in her footlocker and killed her. Right, 756? I was super pissed off, James Bond. Major Bond. I'm still pissed off at Redcon, at Soldier Hard, because he interfered too with my pendulum use. I was fucking pissed. First Sergeant Fraser actually had to intercept me before we left Kuwait. You fuckers never saw that 756, did you? That I had my fucking first sergeant from Delta Company that trained me in basic so fucking disturbed that he was able to point me out when I'm trying to sit at the DFAC in Kuwait. Fucking blew my fucking mind. You okay, Harris? And I had to sit there because everybody else I deployed with saw that I had to stand up and parade rest in front of my first sergeant that trained me. And humiliatingly say, yes, sir, I'm okay, when I fucking wasn't. I'll never look at strawberries the same ever the fuck again, or my fucking French toast. You fuckers make me so fucking sick, and people know it. I'm glad to be of service to my country that doesn't get it. But fuck the movie.